time to take out the old window. We already took out, there were vertical blinds here. I'm sorry, not vertical blinds, but there were mini blinds here that we've already removed to save time. If you have any blinds in the way, you've got to take those down before you put this new window in. This whole area has to be clear. Okay? First thing you do is you take your slider out, lift your slider out the way I showed you before. Okay? Take your screen out. You don't have to be gentle. It's going in the trash. Just get it out of there. Okay? Now you got to take your stationary panel out. The most common type of setup is what we have here. This piece of glass is framed all the way around, and then that frame is sitting in this frame. But you got to get this bar off to get this out, and it's usually 2 screws on the outside. So we're going to do the rest of this removal. We're going to need a drill. This is more than you need. You can use an electric drill. If you have a cordless, I would suggest you have at least a 14-volt cordless. The little 9-volt cordless drills may not be enough to do this job. Electric drills work, and anything 14 volts or above. Okay, we need to take out 2 screws to get this bar off. Generally, this is what you'll have, 2 screws right in front of you. Sometimes as a variation, you'll have a clip on the side with a screw. If you don't see any screws here, usually it means you've got them somewhere on the side, but not always. There's so many variations to these windows that some of them, the fixed panel is glued or taped into this, and this center bar is a part of this frame. There are no screws to take it out. In that case, you just a little bit different removal process, but if you contact me through the contact page, I can tell you how to do that with a little more effort, but not that much. We're going to take these 2 screws out. Okay, once you get the screws out, you need to either have a mallet like this, rubber mallet, or a hammer, and get a screwdriver. You need to knock this bar off of this frame. It comes out this way. So get your screwdriver on here and start tapping. Once you get it loose like that, just take it off. Now you got to take this panel out. Depending on how long it's been in there, sometimes they'll pop right out, sometimes they'll be stuck. The best way, and be careful you don't put your hand through the glass. Keep your hands on the frame, but you want to lift up on this end to loosen the frame. That's the best way to do it. Straight up, and then wiggle it. Anything that's in there that's keeping it in place will get loose, and then you should be able to pop it free this way. And now you take it out just like you did the slider. You lift up, pull out, take it out. Okay? There's your opening. This window's ready for the new